Hi, everybody, and welcome to BHC Today for a Tuesday. I'm Pastor Dave Simpson. Well, have you looked at your calendar recently? I looked at my calendar just the other day as I was doing some planning, and I just couldn't believe that we're in September. We're on the home stretch of this year, and then to look and see that we're on the home stretch of 2025, which is halfway through the 2020s. I don't even know how I got through the 2000s, and now we're in the middle of the 2020s. And it's a sobering thought to think about the passage of time. You know, the Bible talks in Psalm 90 about the passage of time and about the brevity that we have as we live. And in Psalm 90, verse 12, I'd like to read that for you today. The Bible says, "Teach us to number our days, that we may get a heart of wisdom." I want God to help me to number my days, and so I can think about those days that I have left, so that I can be wise in all the things that I do. You know, just the other day, my son Caleb came up to me and he said, "Dad, do you remember when you told me about this certain project that you wanted to do? And you told me all about it, and you told me, what it would look like and how it would work out. Have you ever done that, Dad?" I said, "No, I haven't gotten around to doing that." He said, "You know, Dad, I really want to encourage you, and I want to see you complete that." I started thinking about that. You know, I think about all the times that I say, "Well, I'm just going to do this tomorrow. I'm going to start that next week. I'll start that next year." And before you know it, year after year goes by, and those things that we even have in our hearts sometimes will start to fade away. God's given me a project that I want to do, and my son wants me to see it completed, and I want to make him proud, and I want to make the Lord proud. But I just wanted to ask you today, is there something that you've been thinking about doing, but you've just been putting it off? We need to be wise about numbering our days to know that God's given us the time that we have now, and He's given us a certain amount of days. We all don't know how many days that is, but with the time that He has, to those things that you're thinking about today, that you could do that project that you've been thinking about, that you can start that ministry that God's put on your heart, that you could do something good for someone today, and that you could have a heart of wisdom in numbering your days and fulfilling your days for the glory of God. If I ever get my project done, I'll tell you what it is. But until then, I'm just going to keep working at it. And I hope you can figure out what it is that the Lord has for you as well. I hope to see you this Saturday, this Sunday, as we worship the Lord together right here at Bellevue Heights. God bless.